Good late spring, late May overcast blocking the gorgeous, glowing, stunning sunrise we had this morning. It's also getting a bit windy as a upper level cold front moves through the greater Bloomington metropolitan area, and it will take out some of this heat and humidity to make it feel nice. Real quick, gold. You see, we had a fake out in the mining sector, I think, this morning to try to drive people out. A lot of mining stocks went down 15%, 10%. It's a great time to buy. If you break that $1,900 mark, you're going to go way, way up here really fast. But the real reason I'm making this video, like, subscribe, and share for a one-of-a-kind, company-made, probability-based trading alert at VINCENZO'S Gold Crypto Investing, right? We had a subscriber ask about Matic, and he was saying he wanted to, I believe he's the kid that's in college maybe right now. He's trying to work his way through things. He's trying to see if he could buy this under $1. I've never looked at this coin, but what I always do when I'm trying to figure out where a stock's coming from so I can have a better probability base and the most data I can to forecast where it's going to go, I go out to the far out time frame, which would be the hour time frame. The daily time frame would be sufficient because this coin looks fairly new, or at least on TradingView. And right off the bat, my subscriber that asked for this, you can see it's been a lot of support right there, resistance, then it came down, then support and resistance, right? See what I'm saying? So you can kind of tell it plays some significance. And then even after it pumped and it came back down, notice where it got supported on. It just so happened the 50-day moving average happened to be there, and also that legacy trend line. So now that we got that, we can kind of see we have a long-term support and resistance line here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make that a specific color. Yeah, something that's easier. There we go. Easier to look at on the eye. So now we know where that's at, right? So we know what that is. Then we can go into the 4-hour time frame and see locally if we can come up with something else. And all of a sudden you do notice something here. What do we got going on here? You can kind of see what looks like it was a head and shoulders reversal. Maybe if we go to the 3-hour. Yeah, you see that? Looks like we had a head and shoulders reversal topping pattern, a left shoulder, a head, a right shoulder, and then from the top of the head to the neckline would have been the target. The neckline's right in there. Then we would have pulled the targeted move out from the neckline, and we hit that beautifully. You see that? So we fulfilled that head and shoulders reversal. Now we're bouncing up right now, and we've had a pump with pumping volume bullish, and then we've had a down and sideways consolidation with crashing volume. You could see that as bullish, right? And say this, let's pull out some more data sets. See that, how it's becoming more, the more data sets we got, we can kind of see what's going on. Now, if you're going to try to play that as a bull flag, you would pull that from the top to the bottom to the point of a breakout, and that'd be a huge breakout, right? If that's a bull flag. Not saying it is, but it's got a down and sideways consolidation, which is bearish or bullish. Kind of see some upper support, right? Or resistance. Lower resistance. Not enough data in here yet, but if you're forming that and you break out, you could be pumping way up in Matic, right? I like the fact that you got pumping volume. You fulfilled the head and shoulders topping reversal. Now you got pumping volume and you got pumping price. And then after you got crashing volume and sideways and downward consolidation, that's a bullish. I'd pay very close attention to Matic. If you drop underneath, yeah, you never want to play this till it would break out, which would be above here. But if you break below these key moving averages, you're going to come down to $1, and then you can get it for your $1. But if you're loading up in a bull flag up here, you could be breaking up in a big way if the volume comes in on a breakout. But initially, I'm thinking you're going to come back down and retest these moving average, and then we can play it from there. Because if you break down as the volume, if it doesn't come back in, you're going to quickly come down here. I'll keep you updated on Matic. for that subscriber. I've just looked briefly at the coin. Raven coin, 15% down today. I told you I would never be in Raven coin. There's plenty of other speculation gambles you can do in the crypto sphere. AG, Singularity. I mean, I really wouldn't be in that either. VChain, wouldn't be in that. I wouldn't be in those. If you're going to be in those, be with the big boys that are actually got something. Let's do some Tesla. I got a lot of Tesla love, or Tesla guys. Tesla's been getting hammered. I've had some comments on, should you buy Tesla, right? Tesla, you could say this is a bull flag, but it, to me, looks like a descending triangle, right? You got, let's pull our little company and YouTube favorite drawing tool out here. So there, 1, 2, lower supports, the same. That looks like a descending triangle. And this would be how you do a measured move out of there, which is not good if you've bought Tesla into the hype. Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing did not buy into that hype because we knew we were too late. This is what you're probably going to do. Come back up and retest and come back down. And then this is where you got to figure it out, right? Brief Tesla update. AMC, a lot of you hypesters are in there still. AMC, you're getting a pump right now. Hey, you got some decent volume in there, but I think you're just coming up for a classic double top. Look at that. We got some support and resistance right there. That used to be your old resistance. Now it's hitting it, or old support. Now it's hitting it as resistance. If I had to guess an AMC, if I'm caught in this disaster, it's going to trade back down, similar to that, because the volume's crashing and you have an up and sideways consolidation. If you're in AMC, it's going to roll over on itself. DNT is getting killed, whatever the fuck that is. Somebody wanted me to look at that. Bitcoin Cash is getting killed. Let's look at Bitcoin. It's not really doing anything. All these are still sort of where we were stuck talking about with you earlier, right? And pay attention to it. Not really a whole lot going on until the market starts to move. You know what I'm saying? But that's all I got for right now. I just want to give that subscriber a quick update. Like, subscribe, and share. Sidestep the criminal gangster cartel. Like, subscribe to Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing, Jim Harbaugh. And yes, maybe, yes, one day you can take down the Ohio State University that has heisted and shysted and fleeced you 21 out of 22 years. Peace and love.